there, Trip Eisenhower, Jaime Diaz here, and we got the Super Bowl coming up, Jaime. Super Bowl, now it's football. We're here to talk about golf. So what does golf have to do with football? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. Kansas City's playing San Francisco this coming Sunday. All right, we're going to take golfers from San Francisco, golfers from Kansas City. Which are the better golfers? Well, you know the golfers from San Francisco. They got more. Johnny Miller.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. Well, of course, Ken Venturi.
Yes.
And name some other ones. Bob Rosberg.
George Archer.
There you go.
Bob Lund. There's many. Tony Lima gets sometimes, but I'm leaving him out because
You're leaving Tony Lima out.
Well, because he was across the bay in San Leandro. I'm from San Francisco.
Okay.
And Lawson Little grew up in San Francisco, but he wasn't born there. But San Francisco blows almost every city away. I think Fort Worth might be the only city competitive, and that's because of Hogan and Nelson. But as far as depth, San Diego also. You got Billy Casper and Gene Littler and Phil Mickelson right off the bat, and Mickey Wright. That's almost an unfair advantage because they have a tremendous golf association and great weather. But having said that, I think we could expand this.
In Kansas City, though, we got to go Tom Watson.
Yes, he's the best of all these guys.
Right.
But after that, Hale Irwin, tremendous, but he wasn't from Kansas City. So that's what I was going to propose, or go ahead.
No, you were going to propose, let's expand it to the state of Kansas.
The state of Kansas, and that the populace, is their population challenge compared to California. So San Francisco we're actually doing a piece on this for the PGA because it's going to be at Harding Park about this golden era in San Francisco because of the public courses and because of the citizenry just into golf because there was no real professional teams other than the 49ers in another league, not even the NFL. Golf was really a big part of the recreational life of everybody there, and the kids grew up with almost no green fees and tremendous access and very challenging golf courses. And man, they have a city championship that is actually the oldest continuous tournament in the world. Yeah. They never stopped during World War I or World War II.
Wow.
So it's got a tremendous tradition, and a lot of golfers come from San Francisco, but especially during that time because it's changed now. The city's so wealthy and space is at a premium, and they're not giving money to the golf courses to the same extent. But the point being, San Francisco had a great advantage. However, if you do the whole state of Kansas, it's a pretty good matchup.
We got to throw Hale Irwin in there then. Of course, then we got Gary Woodland to modern golfers, Ches Reavie.
Ches Reavie was a heck of a golfer. People don't maybe remember Jud McSpadden. But he was the Gold Dust twin along with, he might have won 18 tournaments in 1945 if Byron Nelson hadn't. And they traveled together. Tom Pernice, a heck of a player.
Yeah.
Tom Shaw, those of you who may have watched the CBS Golf Classic or remember the old Doral, I think he won it a couple of times. Yeah. Great players. But I
still got to tip San Francisco, though. Yeah. I think just because of Johnny Miller and I don't know, and then Venturi. And then Rosberg. I think those three. Because, look, Tom Watson, Hale Irwin, certainly, I think that gives it almost a fairer fight.
Yes. Tom Watson won 8 majors. The most of anybody from San Francisco is 2.
That's
Johnny
true.
Miller. Now we have George Archer, very underrated. He won 13 on the regular tour and 19. And he won the Masters. And, in fact, San Francisco foursome of Miller, Archer, Venturi, and Rosberg won the Grand Slam.
There you go.
Now, Tom has not won the Grand Slam, and I don't think anyone's won the PGA.
No, because Hale didn't.
So they don't have a Kansas Grand Slam yet.
No. So you're going to give the edge, of course, to California.
It's okay. It's not because I'm biased. I love Tom Watson.
I know. I do, too. Who doesn't love Tom Watson? But, and I got to as far as golf courses go, Kansas has some great golf courses.
I've never played Prairie Dunes.
You can't. I'm sorry.
Well,
Prairie Dunes is fantastic.
It's topography. But you know what? I think you could say that there's fewer, what do we call, the millennials, what do we call them? Snowflakes.
Yes.
There's fewer snowflakes in Kansas. People grow up tough there.
Well, that's true.
Farm kids, a lot of response. That's the heartland, and I respect all that. But it's not the best land for golf.
No.
But Tom would say, hey, one reason I was a great, bad weather player, man, I was out there in, 20-degree weather, hitting balls in October or whenever it was, or February or something.
But come on. Olympic.
Oh, there's no comparison.
Harding Park, San Francisco Golf Club. My gosh, that's one of my favorites.
Presidio's good. Harding is really one of the best public courses.
It is.
Lincoln Park is a cute little jewel right on the bay, right next to the Golden Gate Bridge. It's awesome. Cal Club.
I've never played Cal Club.
Byron Nelson and Eddie Lowry used to play Cal Club, and that's where Harvey Ward would play with Venturi. Harvey Ward now was a North Carolinian like you,
right, he was.
But he spent a lot of prime years in San Francisco. Right. San Francisco has a great legacy, and Kansas should be very proud. I would love to play Prairie Dunes. Have you played it?
I have not, but I've heard great things about Prairie Dunes.
You know what we didn't mention? Jim Colbert.
Jim Colbert.
Good
right,
player. Yeah. Yeah.
Jim Culver.
Great attitude, man.
Yeah.
What a battler. I love that guy.
Yeah.
No, anyway, geez.
So we're both gonna give the edge to San Francisco. Now we could expand this conversation to include all Super Bowl champions, past ones. Where are the best golfers from? I still think it's going to be San Francisco.
If you're talking Super Bowl champions, because San Diego's never won the Super Bowl.
Would you put Fort Worth and Dallas as
Well, let's say go Metroplex. Gosh, that is.
Now we're talking.
Now you're
that
talking
might be the best fight.
Hogan, Nelson. You got how many guys? Great guys from Ralph Gouldahl. I mean, there's a million guys from Dallas that we can't even think of.
Yeah. So
Scott Verplank.
Yeah, that's true.
Gosh, what am I talking? Just Jordan Spieth.
Jordan Spieth. That's right. Yeah.
Three majors.
If we throw the cities out there, I think Dallas is probably one of the best for that. If we throw the Metroplex in and all that. So,
but okay, well, the 49ers have won, I believe, 5 Super Bowls.
They have.
This is going to be 6.
I was just going to ask you your Super Bowl prediction.
Well, I couldn't believe that Kansas City's still a 1-point favorite, because they did beat the 49ers, and Mahomes is unbelievable. But
he is.
I think in every other area of the game, the 49ers are a little better.
They are. I mean, the way they looked in the NFC Championship game was impeccable.
Might be the best Super Bowl ever.
It really could
on
be.
paper, it's really good.
This could be as close to an even line as you could ever get, at least recently.
And style of play, a lot of fun.
Yes, exactly. Well, it's going to be entertaining. So if you got San Francisco, I got Kansas City. We're betting a beer on it.
Wonderful.
All right.
Only one?
Well, just one beer.
Okay.
Just one beer, but that's it, folks. It's here publicly. You see it, and so Jaime's maybe going to owe me a beer if Mahomes can deliver on Sunday.
I'll go extra rounds.
Okay. Well,
in your honor.
In my honor, of course he will. Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like what you see.